is going on, you guys? Alright, so this is sort of a Kingdom Hearts video, but also Star Wars video. And I know I'm late to the party on this, but I have a lot to say. Namora has been talking about getting Star Wars into the Kingdom Hearts franchise, but of course he has to go through all this paperwork with Lucasfilm and, you know, talk to George Lucas himself and all this stuff. If you've seen the Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement trailer, you'll notice that there's a certain part of the trailer that shows a forest. And in that forest, it looks like there's a part of one of those walker things from Star Wars. And people have been speculating that it's a forest of Endor. That's not the only thing I want to focus on. I want to focus on just the parallels in general. The first parallel I want to talk about is the overall theme. Star Wars deals with the light side and the dark side, whereas Kingdom Hearts focuses on the light and the darkness. And basically the same concept, but whereas in Star Wars you're either on the light side or the dark side. But in Kingdom Hearts you're either engulfed in the darkness or you're part of the light, but you can conquer the darkness. Another parallel I want to focus on is the character parallels. Okay, Terra is basically whiny bitch Anakin, because he complains about how it's not fair that his friend is given the rank of master and he obviously can't control the darkness. Overall, he falls to the darkness, which is a parallel to Anakin. He's just as jealous, complains even more so than Terra. He gives into the darkness because he's been basically bamboozled. And another character parallel I noticed is Sora and Rey. Now this might piss a lot of people off, but it needs to be said. With Sora, you either really love him or you cannot stand him. Specifically because he makes a lot of dumb decisions. Trusting the wrong people. Especially in Dream Drop Distance. And Rey, most people hate her. She's especially reckless. And she trusts Kylo Ren so easily in The Last Jedi. While I do like Rey as a character, she's even more reckless than Sora. Towards the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, he uses the power of waking, even though he hasn't quite mastered it yet, to go save Kairi, and in the end, he ends up fading away. And in Kingdom Hearts 4, we find out where he went. Last Jedi with Rey, she ends up getting in a fight with Snoke's guards. And yes, Kylo Ren helps her, but ultimately, she lets her guard down, and he backstabs her. And he attacks the rebel base with Ericus. He's literally Luke Skywalker. Voiced by Luke Skywalker. If they include Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts 4, and they don't bring back Mark Hamill to be Luke, me and our friends that are also Kingdom Hearts fans are gonna fly to Japan and riot. I actually just realized this the other day. At the beginning of Birth by Sleep in Terra's story, Ericus is giving him the same speech that Yoda gives Anakin in Revenge of the Sith. And Terra is basically Anakin. He's being told that same speech by Ericus, who's literally voiced by Luke. Another thing I want to discuss is which trilogy? Because it sure as hell can't be the prequels, because the Walker things didn't even exist in the prequels. So it can either be the original trilogy or the sequel trilogy. Honestly, based on the parallels I've already discussed, I could believe either. I could just see even Rey pointing out how dumb Sora can be when it comes to like trusting people. But if it's like the original trilogy, I could see Tara going up against Darth Vader and them having a back and forth banter. I could totally see that. And lastly, do I think it should be in the Kingdom Hearts universe? Hell yeah! It should have been in. It should have been in Kingdom Hearts 3. But of course, Namora has to go through all this paperwork, or maybe he's already done it. I don't know. We won't know until Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, which I don't know how long it's gonna be. People within Square Enix have confirmed that it won't be. It won't take nearly as long as Kingdom Hearts 3 did. So maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years from now, it'll come out. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, it was about time I started doing one of these videos again. Until next time, stay positive and stay awesome. See ya.